Guys, Gypsy Rose is pregnant. Everyone's probably heard it at this point, but I found out yesterday after I was on my way home from work, and then I was cooking dinner, so I didn't have time to hop on and do a quick video. But that's crazy. Also, I chopped off my hair. I cut like 2 inches maybe not, but I chopped it and it felt great. Gypsy Rose is pregnant and has a YouTube channel, I found out too. Sorry, my goodness, I just woke up literally 20 minutes ago and late, surprise, surprise. So she has a YouTube channel. She announced she was pregnant. She's 11 weeks pregnant, I believe. And when she recorded the video, I don't know if she's farther along now, since it was posted, I believe, yesterday. She's saying it's Ken's. Ken is her new old boyfriend. There's so much controversy around the whole Ryan-Ken thing. I kind of understand it. I kind of don't. I mean, everyone has that one person in their life that was an ex that you still probably wonder what would have happened. You probably still have a little feelings. So everyone has that. So I don't blame Gypsy for that part. And she was trying to get over him. He was moving on. Ken had moved on and said he didn't want to be with her. So she was trying her best to live her life and move on, and married Ryan. And I don't disagree with that decision. I think she, again, was just trying to move on with her life, which she was forced to do. She didn't know Ken was still an option. So when Ken came, oh my God, came crawling back, and he was like, hey, when I get back together, she of course jumped on it. And I haven't watched the new show yet. I'm broke and you have to pay for it, so I have not gotten it yet. But apparently, like, you can tell that Gypsy and Ryan were going downhill, and like they were having issues in their marriage already. So of course Gypsy's gonna be like, yeah, I'm out. If I can have him, who I want more, I'm out. So she dipped, which sounds bad, but I mean, she's been through this whole transformation. She's been out 6 months. She was living with her husband. Now she's not. They're getting a divorce. She's back with her ex-fiance, and she's pregnant. So there's been a lot going on the last 6 months. And in her YouTube video, she was talking about the controversy of her being a mom, and I don't know, I think her reaction was genuine in those. She's like getting teary-eyed, and she's like, I just want to be a good mom. I know I'm going to be a better mom than my mom. I just want to give a child everything that I never had as a child from a mom. So like, I understand it. I really do understand the standpoint of her wanting to be a mom and her being excited about it. I mean, she did say something that I completely disagree with. She's like, I don't really think anyone's ready to be a mom. Like, I know everyone I've met just kind of goes, oh, wow, I'm pregnant. I didn't even try. But I completely disagree with that. So many people are ready for kids, and they know, excuse me. Oh my God, I'm a hot mess this morning. I apologize. I got the hiccups. I get the hiccups every morning. Does this happen to anyone else? It's really weird and annoying. I don't know why, but literally every morning I get the hiccups. If you know why, comment below. I'd love to not have the hiccups when I wake up in the morning. Okay. So anyways, I completely disagree with that statement. She's like, no one's ready to be a mom. I think people are ready to be a mom. I think a lot of people try to have kids and they try to prepare themselves for a baby and they get pregnant when they feel like they're ready? Does it happen maybe more often than not that people are like, oh, I'm pregnant, here we go? Maybe. I don't know the statistics on that. But I do know people who have wanted kids and tried for kids because they felt they were ready. Now, were they or not is a completely different story. But she pointed out that people don't try to get pregnant. And that I disagree with. But that's a completely different story. It is interesting because she was talking about getting ovulation tests done, and she had a fertility doctor, but she's claiming they weren't trying to get pregnant. So yes, I understand that those can be for tons of different things, but I would venture to say they weren't protecting against it, especially if they got pregnant. I was also trying to do a timeline in my head of like, okay, her and Ryan, she got out in January, her and Ryan went on their little Dick is Fire tour of interviews, and then they had like maybe a month of kind of like calmness with like just filming their show, no interviews, all that kind of stuff, until she left and got with Ryan. So I don't know the timeline on this. I forgot to look it up this morning of how long she's actually been with Ryan. Could it be 11 weeks and they got pregnant the first time they had sex? Yeah, absolutely, it happens. Now, again, I would say that they weren't trying to protect it very hard if that happened. Yes, I understand. Shit happens. Guys, I'm not stupid. But, come on. Wrap it up. Get on birth control. I feel like she might have... I don't think she was on birth control, because she talks about getting the plan B with Ryan in one of the clips that I saw. So, she knew that she could be pregnant then, so how did she not know she could have been pregnant with Ken? I don't know. But all of that aside, Gypsy's pregnant. And I'm interested to see how this journey goes, because I do think she will be a better mom than her mom. I guarantee. People try to learn and do what they didn't like for their parents. But sometimes we are our parents whether we want to or not. But to that extreme, no. I do believe Gypsy will be a better mom than that. Is she ready to be a mom? No, I don't think so. She is around my age, though. So I think she's 32, somewhere around there. So age-wise, yeah, she could be ready to be a mom. But in reality, I feel like she's only 6 months old because she just got out of prison. And then before that, she was controlled by her mom. So she's only been an adult for a couple months. And parenting's hard. Parenting brings some shit out of you that you didn't know was there. And it can bring stuff out of your relationship that you think is all crystal clear and shiny and happy. And raising a child can show some things that aren't so shiny and happy. So, I don't know. We'll see as that goes on. Obviously, she's got about 6 months to go. I think she said she was due in January 2025. So we'll see. I mean, that's still 6 months for her to figure out who the dad is. She did say on the video that it was Ken's. So maybe timeline-wise, she is better at knowing that, because she knows when she has had sex and when she hasn't had sex. So, I mean, she can probably pinpoint that a little bit better than I can. But 11 weeks seems just... I feel like that's almost 3 months. Almost 3 months ago, I feel like she was with Ryan. Unless she had cheated on Ryan, maybe. I have not seen anything from Ryan on socials yet. I have not seen anything about his reaction to it. But he has been going on tyrants saying, oh, well, we're still talking. Ken doesn't know, blah, blah, blah. And then I did see an article saying that Ken cheated. That was like a couple days ago that I saw that article. But I don't know. I mean, that's not proven. So we'll see how it all pans out. I'm, of course, going to keep following her because I don't love her. I used to be really obsessed with her case. It was very fascinating to me, but now that she's out, it's kind of a whole different thing. It's more kind of watching what she does to me, and it's kind of interesting. I wouldn't say it's fascinating to me, but it's interesting. We'll put it that way. So comment, like, subscribe if you want to kind of follow along with this. I'm going to try to make more videos. I'm putting together a list of videos that I want to do. It's just all about timing. I have terrible internet at my house, so uploading isn't the easiest for me. That's why I tend to keep my videos a little bit shorter, and uploading shorts is definitely a lot easier for me. Speaking of shorts, go follow c.moore.beauty. That is going to be my cosmetology page. So eventually, well, that's a lie. I might still post some cosmetology stuff on here, but that will try to be my main channel. I will probably change the handle to Cam's Hair Affair to match my Instagram. So if you want to go follow that, please. We're almost at 100 followers on that page. I would love to make it more. Obviously, this channel, oh, my hair's weird. We finally hit 100, which is awesome. Thank you guys for anyone actually following along with me, and I will see you guys later. I have one color appointment today, so maybe I will leave early from school and hang out with you guys. Okay, have a great, it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday already? Jeez. Have a great Wednesday. Bye.